Next into the tank is a solution to a growing multi-billion-dollar problem.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Chris Gilpin, and I am the president of Signal Vault LLC. I'm here today seeking $200,000 for 12.5% of my company. Sharks, I'm sure we've all received that phone call from the bank asking us if we have our debit cards because we're seeing some unusual activity in Timbuktu. As an identity theft and computer crimes expert, I can tell you that hackers can build a device that can steal your name, card number, expiration date, and security code from your card while it's still in your wallet or purse. Imagine I'm a hacker. You guys would all be vulnerable because you're within range of my scanner, which is outlined by this red tape. This wallet was turned in to the Shark Tank Lost and Found. And this is an RFID scanner that hackers can purchase online for as little as $25. Let's see the information we can capture with just a quick scan. Oh, Mr. Cuban, I think you may have dropped this. And that is why I developed the Signal Vault Credit and Debit Card Protector. Now I'm going to show you how easily you can protect your wallet. Simply place a Signal Vault near your cards, and our e-fill technology makes your information invisible to hackers. Contrary to other anti-hacking solutions available, the Signal Vault never needs charging or batteries and fits in any wallet. So Sharks, I just need to know, who wants to help me protect millions of victims from the next crowd hack attack? I have some samples for you guys.
Are you going to get your wallet back?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. What is the Signal Vault? Is it the card?
The Signal Vault is the actual device, yes, and it is a combination of components that basically mask your credit card information from any type
How do I apply it?
You would just simply take the Signal Vault and you would actually just place that in your wallet near your cards.
You've got a chip in here.
Yes.
And how does the chip get activated?
It detects a signal from a scanner, for example, if someone walks past you, and that actually powers the chip in the Signal Vault.
So tell us about your business. How many are you selling? What's your revenues, et cetera?
Okay, so I started the company a year and 9 months ago, and we've sold roughly 45,000 of them, selling them mainly on my website.
What are you selling
for?
Selling for $14.95.
And what do they cost you for?
Cost me 75 cents to make them.
My man!
Great margins.
It's a great margin.
Today you've sold 45,000 cards. So what are your total sales so far?
Right over $300,000.
How much money have you invested in this company?
Okay, so I've invested $1 into this company.
Oh, no.
Okay, and let me explain. When I first had the idea for this, I told my fiance that I thought I would need about $8,000 to create the prototype, and in July of 2013, I purchased a lottery ticket. I had realized I had hit 5 out of 6 numbers in the Florida Lotto, and I won $8,000.
You know, and that's a template for everybody to follow.
What's the volume of this theft currently?
Well, we're currently seeing $8 billion in losses every year in the United States. The U.S. accounts for half of the credit and debit card fraud worldwide.
What % of market share does your competitor have compared to what you have?
ID Stronghold is the monster in this space. He probably has 80%.
To me, this is about getting a brand that gives it credibility. So in my space, I do mutual funds. That's all about transparency and compliance with regulators and a brand. It's trust. People trust me. I'm very trustworthy. I like your deal, but you're not offering me enough. That's the problem. $200K, I will do your deal for 20%. And I'll endorse this technology to a lot of people who invest with me.
Listen, Chris. This is what I think I could do in 1 month alone on QVC with this item. I would like to make you an offer. I would like to go $200K for 18%.
Lori, I love your offer. I just worked really hard to get here, and
What's your counter?
I would first love to hear maybe Astronaut.
I'll clean up the slate for you. I think what you have here is great, but I think it's a race. I think your competitor has most of the market share right now, and they probably have more capital to put behind that and drive it out. And so I'm going to step out of this. I'm out.
Thank you, Ashton.
I offered you $200,000 for 20%.
You should take it.
The trouble is, the longer I listen, the less interested I'm getting. So you got to make a decision at some point.
No, you don't. I am making mine 15% because I really love it.
Discount
but
branding.
I really want you to see the value of me as well. And I'd like you to say yes.
My goal is to just make Signal Vault the household name.
That I can do for you. I can do that
any
with
shark can do
lightning
that for
speed.
you. But you have to
and
be
I
with a
think
brand
I
that
made
makes
you a
sense.
really good offer.
This is tied to financial services. That's what this is.
No, it's
I'm not
not.
going to discount my
consumer
deal,
play.
by the way.
And
I'm going to
I'm a
stay
consumer
right where
person.
I am because you got to pay more for me. I'm sorry.
Chris, I'm very interested. I see an entire security brand. I have a great security brand. I'm going to make you an offer.
One shark is out. Kevin and Lori both have offers on the table for Chris's credit card security product, Signal Vault. But internet security expert Robert Herjavec is also interested.
I see a two-pronged strategy. I love the idea of being on a QVC. I have a relationship with HSN. We're trying to build brands around it. I have the largest privately held enterprise security company in the world right now. I'll do the $200,000 for 15%. We'll get on that path to bring it into the data centers in order to offer a bigger service. No, it's
different. You need to blitz the market. You need to go all over.
I agree with you.
It's so powerful to be
This is miles away
on
from Lori's
QVC
brand. Robert has a
tons
credible branding on
What
this.
are you doing? What
But
are you
frankly,
doing
in
here?
financial services, I'm
you
the
should
king.
not even be talking.
No, I should be because your deal's not going to happen,
That's
Lori.
ridiculous.
I smell the death of your deal.
No. I can tell that he sees the merit of me.
Not really.
And
Yes,
wait,
Lori, because
I'm
he
gonna
can
tell
see
you,
how this is related
Allstate
to
and
a
State
lipstick
Farm,
box.
Oh my God.
I get that I'm competing with Robert. He's our online security expert for enterprise, but I have to be given some credit for the financial services brand I have in America. I'm the only guy that actually sells to consumers right now under my own name. That's why my brand works. So
I sell
I'd
to
look at this and
consumers
say,
under
you should
my own
seriously
name,
consider
too.
what I'm offering you.
I'm seriously considering every offer.
Well, anyway,
It's
to finish what I was
$200,000
saying when I was so
20%.
rudely interrupted.
$200,000 for 15%, $200,000 for 15%, $200,000 for 20%.
Yeah.
And
Look, what I've seen in my experience is that companies that come out with a consumer product and think their money is going to be made in enterprise don't realize how expensive and how long it takes. And so I think you're underplaying just how difficult that will be. And so for those reasons, I'm out.
You have such a simple product that you could have people out in force selling it.
Yes.
You could have QVC, Bed Bath & Beyond, Target, all the different retailers. You could have your online. You could have promotions.
Yes.
You could go to insurance
Every
companies.
shark can
you
do
could
that
do
for
it
you.
all.
We all do it.
But I will do it the best.
Chris, what are you going to do?
Robert, you are definitely one of the sharks that I wanted to work with. And Lori, of course, your connections with QVC are so you can't put a price on that. I would love for you guys to work together.
If you got two sharks, what's your counter?
My counter is $250,000 for your initial 18%.
Whoa.
Chris, if you want us both, you need to offer back better equity than 18%.
There's going to be a lot of work. This is what our team does. I think we're worth it.
I'm willing to do that. I'm definitely willing to add.
What is the equity that you would go up to?
I will do $200,000 for 25% for both of you.
I'll do it. Will you?
I'm in. Done.
Yay! I love it.
Don't be so nervous.
I love it. We're going to blow this out. You go celebrate.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Chris.
Striking a deal with Robert and Lori, they are my dream sharks. I know that we are destined for huge things.